Hello student, I am Dr. Bharat Gadak, Assistant Professor, Department of Geography, KRTR, BH Commerce and AM Science, popularly known as KTHM College. Student, friends, I warmly welcome you to today's class. We are talking about GGDT 114, Principle of Population and Settlement Geography. The paper number is 4 and semester number is first. Now the topic number is 3, the population growth and trends. Now today we will going to learn this topic name is population growth and trends in India. Now student, population explosion is most important problem faced to the India today. Though the annual rate of growth population is or around 2.1, and since the total population is large, the total actual increase is so large that is the creation creates of serious problem before the country. Though India occupied only 2% land surface of the earth, it is account around 70% of total population of the world. Now, student will be discussed. These are the some population of growth of India. Now here, during this is the last century, population of India increased is 4 times. During the first decades in 20th century, birth rate and death rate both are high and roughly equal. The rate of growth population therefore very small during the second decade of the present century due to the epidemic disease like plague, cholera, malaria, influenza, and total population in country actually decline. In these three subsequent decades before the independence, the rate of growth population varied for 10 to 50% per decades. After the independence, due to the improvement of food supply, medical facility, death rates are startly declined rapidly. The birth rate, however, did not decline at the same rate during the last 4 decades. Therefore, the rate of growth population remained between 20% to 25% per decade. Population of the country therefore more than double during this decade. During the first decade in 20th century, the birth rate is high in 84%. But during these decades, and since the death rate is also is high, 42.6, the average of life expectancy of India is low, the 20.9%. During this second decades of present century, though the birth rate is remain unchanged, around 48% during the epidemic disease like plague, malaria, typhoid, influenza, and death rate is decreased in 48 point per thousand, resulting in the decline in the total population of the country, lowering the expectancy of life in 20 years. Since the epidemic disease are being brought out under the control during the third decade, the situation is silently improved. During this decade, birth rate is declined for 46.4 thousand per thousand. The death rate, however, declined rapidly in the 36.3 per thousand, and the average expectancy of India therefore increased to 26.8 years. The same trend is continued during the next 2 decades. During the decade 1941 to 51, birth rate declined to 39.9 and the death rate declined to 27.4 per thousand. The average expectancy of life in Indian therefore increased to 32.1 years. Since the independence, effort we made to improve and food supply and medical facility. This resulted in the rapid decline in the death rate. During the first decades of the independence, birth rate is silently increased. The death rate, however, continues to the decline, and the average of expectancy of the Indian is 42 point. During the second decade of the independence, the birth rate virtually remained unchanged, and while the death rate declined in the 90 per thousand, and average expectancy of life Indian increased to the 45 years. The trends of continued during the next decades, and during the decades in 1981 to 89, birth rate declined in the 33%. The death rate, however, declined the 12% of the expectancy of life in the average Indian express is of 59 years. Now, the first census of taken of India is 1871. Therefore, once every 10 years, these were possible to study change in the population size, structure, characteristics during the last 113 years. The estimate of population size in India during the ancient medieval and early modern period, that is the form of beginning the Christian era for to 1871, have been derived to the Kingley Davis from the careful examined archaeological evidences, relevant literature and historical record left behind the scholar of history. The ensuring the discussion of growth of population in India from the ancient times up to the 19 draws and heavily to on the scholarly work to the Kingsley Davis. Population growth up to the 16 after is ancient times. India has a legacy and a thickly settled population. The excavations on Harappa and Mohenjo-daro level that as per as the third and fourth millennium BC. Before India had the highly developed civilization and large and densely populated cities. It appears that the 7,000 years ago, India is the possess and advocate technological support to knowledge to support and its populations. Now population growth to 16 to 1870. It is unfortunate there is very little and documentary evidence is available on the basis of which is estimate to the population size for the period 16 to 1870 may be made heavy reliance and therefore the place of influence on European who during this period visited India to stay in India different periods time to either trade and military purpose. Now population growth in 1871 to 1991. From the 1871 onwards, the base of study of the population of India is more films from the actual counts rather than only estimated are available. These actual content, however, cannot be accepted to reliable because which each census additional territories where cover and improvements of effects in the methodology of conducting the census, the necessary of adjustment in the total population figures have therefore has made. Now, next one is this is the very important year population growth in 20th century. President Riju already discussed it is maybe the figures of adjacent terrestrial changes in occurring because of the partition of India subcontinent into two continents and India and Pakistan, the population maybe you will change. Now, the population growth in the 2000 undulating the decrease in decades in market increase regulatory alternate to the decade is small increase and during the 1911 to 2000 negative growth rate of experience. This is absolute number of year. Now, factor is responsible for the after growth of in 1921. This is some important here population situation of 1901 to 2001 stagnant population. 1921 to 25 one steady growth. 1951 to 1981 rapid high growth of population and 1981 2001 and 11 high growth and sure sign of showing the down of growth rates. These are the some situation of the current situation and state of unitaries and already discussed. These are the some of the population size and population growth of different states and growth of population and union territory like states and union territory. This is the sum of the growth of population. Now today will be discussed population growth trends of India. Will be discussed one by topic number 3 is the topic number 3 already discussed the population growth and trends in India. Now here will be discussed of the concept of population growth, component of population growth, fertility, mortality and migration, and third topic is theory of demographic transition, Malthus theory. Fourth one is population growth and trends in India. Then last point is migration concept, migration and immigration. Now go to the one by one is the population growth trends of India. Now here population explosion is the most important problem faced to India today. Now India is one of the most population countries of the world. Mainly the population of India is the second only China as the 1st January 2020. The population of India is estimated by around the people around the worth 38 crore 72 lakh 97,442 people. Growth is after some country development of both positive and negative manner. This is the study of population growth and changes in population growth has become important aspect of demographic studies. Now India has occupied only 2.4% of the land surface of the earth. It is account for the 17.5% of the total population of the world. Now here India growth of population is 19 since 1901. India takes ranks second of the world. Next only China is the respect of the populations. Now India is the landscape at 2.4% and total world population is calling approximately 70% of 5.35 billion in 1991. The indicates of the problem the overpopulation as India does not have too much national income to support such other huge populations. India population is around 102,70 lakh 50,247 more than 102 crores or 1027 millions according to 91 census. There have been a significant demographic divide as far as trends in population growth are concerned. We have can see the table below. This is significant during the point of census 1921, 1951, and 1981. This is the population trend. Subpopulations is 1991 is 236 millions of the population, and here is 21 to 210.1 millions. Now the growth of population is growth of increase in one decade is 5.7, 11, 14, 30.3, 21.6, 24.8, 25.0, 35.5, and 21.52 and 70.64. The year will be discussed from discussion 1891 to 1991 stagnant populations. Mainly during the most of the 20th century, India has witnessed an sporadic, irregular, and slow growth of population which dropped into the 20th century until the 1921. Thus, the population growth during this period can be more and less stagnant when compared to the growth of rates observed during. This is the consequent period. The high birth rate is counterbalanced by high death rate. During this first phase, 1891 to 1921, population of India grew from the 236 million to 251 millions. Now here, however, the census year 1991 register of negative growth rates of minus 0.31 present, which is happen only once throughout the demographic history of India. It is become of this decline the place of rise in population, that is the year 1921 is considered to be year to great divided to say the demographic divided of population size. The slow growth rates was because of high death rate of the population, which is a high product of large scale and marvel deaths due to the epidemic, influenza, plague, smallpox, cholera, and influenza alone claimed 20 million lives in 1918. This food shortage caused by the several droughts in 1911, 1913, 1915, 1918, and 1920 claimed this own toll. In addition, the thousands of Indian soldiers lost their lives during the World War II, first 1940 to 1918. India can be said the first stage of demographic transition during this period. Now, next one is from 1921 to 1951, steady growth. During the second phase in 1921 to 1951, India population increased from the 251 million to the 361 millions. The duration of the 30 years as the register of growth is 47.3%. Therefore, the period is called as the period is steady growth rate. During this period, is compound growth rate of population was 1.22% per annum. The period was characterized by lower death rate due to the improvement in the health facility and sanitation condition after the 1921. This development helped to in controlling epidemics like plague, cholera, and malaria. This is crude death rate was stood at high is 47 per thousand in 1921, declining to the 27 per thousand in 1951. On the contrary, the crude birth rate continues to stay at the same abnormally high level, and the decline only to the 40 per thousand in 1951 and against 48 per thousand in 1921. Now, from the 1921 to 1951 is a steady growth rate is the decline. The death rate is also achieved partly through the improvement in the distribution and the distribution system. As a result, improve the transportation so that timely and supplies to food could be made available at drought and famine-stricken areas. The combined effects of these factors was that the population start increasing steadily. Now, since crude birth rate declined considerably and crude birth rate is remain very high, the population growth rate during this period is called as mortality induced growth. India stepped into the second stage of demographic transition during this period. Now, 1951 to 1981, rapid to high growth rate. After the 1951, there was a steep fall in the mortality rate, but the fertility remained stability is high. The period of the experience is very high rate of the population growth, and it is often referred to as the period of population explosion. As the matter of the fact, birth rate is increased from 40 per thousand in 1951 to 42 per thousand in 1961 and stay at 34 per thousand in 1981. However, it is fell to the 26 per thousand in 2001. Now here in contrast, fell rapidly from the 27 per thousand in 1951 to 9 per thousand in 2001. Consequently, natural growth rate of which is fell silently from the 40 per thousand in the 1941 to 30 per thousand in 1951, rose steeply and 20 per thousand in 1971, remain at the same level in 1981 also. During this third page, the population of India went up the 683.3 millions in 1981 from the 361.909 millions in 1951, recording the increase of 89.36% of the short span of 30 years. The compared annual growth of rate per annum is 2.14 during this period. The unpredictable growth rates as due to the accelerated development activity and further improvement of health facility, the living condition of the people improved enormously. Death rates declined much faster than the birth rates. The situation resulted in the high natural increase. Thus, it is a fertility induced the growth. Now, here from the 2000 worth high growth rate, but is a sign is slowing down. Here, the last phase of the 20th century, the period between census year 1981 2000 is known as the period of high growth rate, definite sign and slowing down. Although the rate of growth was still very high, it started declining after the 1981. The highest ever growth rate is 2.22% of recording in 1971, which is continuing 1981 also is declined to the 2.14% in 1991 and further is 1.95% in 2001. This declining trend marks a beginning at the new era in the country and demographic history. During this period, birth rate has declined rapidly from the 34 per thousand in 1981 to 26 per thousand in 2001. Declining the rate of death is continue, but is a slower rate, and the difference between the birth rate and death rate is narrow to the 70. This decline trends is a positive indicator of the official effort of the birth control and people's own inclination of up to the smaller families. It seems that the country has now reached to take up stage of demographic evolution. Now here from 2001 2000 rapidly declining fertility rates. Prior to the 1921, India was the first stage of the demographic transition, but from the 1921 to onwards, it is entire into the second stage of demographic transition, in which the high growth potential for population is being realized as the high actual growth rate of populations. India is now the fifth stage of demographic transition. During this stage, fertility rates has been declining rapidly. Total fertility rates of India declining 2.2 and 22 states of India according to latest government of data. The total fertility rates has more than helped to both and rural and urban areas fall even below the replacement level in the farmer waste is 1.7 down from 4.1 into 1971 in rural areas. Total fertility rates have fallen from the 5.4 to the 2.4 during the same periods. The reason behind this rapidly declining fertility rate is higher education, increasing mobility, led marriage, financially independent women, and overall prosperity. Bihar with the highest and the total fertility rate is 3.5. Had the maximum percentage of illiterate women is 26.8, which is Kerala, where is literacy rate, and among the women is 99.3% have among the lowest fertility rates. This is more cities, more and more sites come up. People move to from job employment to energy at shorter, and total fertility is more smaller. That is very important here. The discussion of the population and population growth. Populations important things. India has entered the 37 years periods of the demographic divided, which is spell up faster economic growth and higher productivity. In such, government need to the engineer it is policy to take the care of the higher medical cost in the population ages and productivity of shrinks. Now there is where this is a very important here today will be the discussion of the population change. Maybe population change very important here to the recent socialism or demographic, especially now to discussion the population trends and population growth and trends in India today. Student, any doubt, any query, ask anytime questions. Now tomorrow next lecture we will continue. Okay, good day, bye bye.